G'day church, Pastor Shane here. I just wanted to give you a quick update on how things have been going since we've been back in the building. It's been really exciting to see each week more and more regulars return to meeting physically together in the building. It's been great the last few weeks as we got closer and closer to our numbers. But unfortunately, last Sunday, for the first time, we hit our limit of 50 people and had to start turning people away. And what was really sad about that is that the people we had to turn away had registered to be there. Fair enough, they only registered that morning, but they arrived thinking there was going to be room for them, but there wasn't. And that was because we had an excess number of visitors, which is exciting, but also a number of our regulars have kind of fallen out of the habit of registering. So could I encourage you, please, to register if you're going to be at church on Sunday. You can click on the link in the description of this video to do that. You can click on the link in your weekly email from Joel to do that. That link doesn't change, and so you just need to keep clicking on the same link, and it'll take you to a page which refreshes each week to register. One of the other things we're going to do is reduce the number of seats available online so that we allow more room for visitors. We don't want to be turning visitors away who are coming out to check out our church for the first time, particularly those who might be wanting to check out Christianity for the first time. And so we're going to reduce the number available online, and which might mean that our morning service, 9:30, fills up. And if it does that, can I encourage you to consider whether or not you're able to make the 4:30 service. The service is run exactly the same. In fact, we sing the same songs, the service order is exactly the same, and the sermon is the same as well. So you won't be missing out on much to do that. It's just at a different time. So if you can make 4:30 work, we've regularly got 15 to 20 seats available there. So that will help us to balance out the number of people that are showing up in each of our services. Now, to let you know a little bit more about what's going on in the life of church at the moment, you may already be aware of this, but as a church, we've been asked to care for not only our church, but also little churches like Mullaney and Caloundra. Over the number of years, those churches have kind of fallen into hard times, and so we've been asked to go and assess and see if there's a way forward for those churches. And in light of that, we're running a service every Sunday morning at 9 o'clock up at Mullaney. And as of this coming Sunday, for 4 weeks, we're going to be running a service at Caloundra from 1 to 2 p.m. And so across our Sundays, there's lots happening in the life of church. And as a ministry team, we've got lots happening. And so please be praying for us. It's a relatively large load for everyone who's on the team, but we know that ultimately it's for God's glory and to see His kingdom grow. And so we're excited about the prospect, but we do need your prayers for energy, for guidance, and for wisdom as we think through how best to care for these other congregations that we've been asked to. And look for a way forward that they might be able to begin to stand back on their own 2 feet. Finally, I just wanted to let the people know who are continuing to stay at home because of reasons of vulnerability when it comes to the COVID virus. Let you know that we're praying for you. I hope that you've found our online services, our live stream from the building on Sunday mornings encouraging. While I know there's been a few teething issues along the way, we haven't quite got the sound right yet, and videos kind of broken up occasionally. It's been really good to know that at home, when we look to the camera at the back of the room, that we're talking to you. And so please, if you're having to stay at home, continue to show up at 9:30 online for those services, because it's a real encouragement for me personally to know that you're there. So thank you for your prayers, and for those who are going to be there on Sunday, I look forward to seeing you, but don't forget to register.